I am to report. I just went out there. Look, I don't have a watch on and shit. It's the fuck, whatever. It's about 10 minutes before this uploaded. The cooked human remains is so strong. I think I need to put it at a 5, but it's just not coming into this sex. Fucking animals here, man. It's not coming into this part of the house. I just need to say it's a 5. When you go out there, I don't want to talk about it. They're cooking human organs and tissues. It's so strong. It's got to be a 5. There's only been a handful of 24-hour segments where they didn't stop cooking human remains. And this is one of them. And I've reported all but maybe 1 or 2. So, I mean, I haven't reported very many. So it's a handful. What I need to report, and I had to wait, and I'm not really clear why I'm actually able to even talk about it, was right before it got dark, about 15-minute range of those white terrorists entering Albanian mafia house. Okay, so there's sirens. Do you see why I plugged my fucking ears here? There was combat that went non-stop. Now I have no words left, so bear with me. To my best knowledge, it started in the kitchen and it was clear combat, and it was in spurts, but it was like a continuous flow. And it was pretty awe-striking. It was in the kitchen and it was spurts. I'm not going to describe the combat anymore. In fact, Jesus says don't do that. It's degrading to what I'm fucking surviving and I am a witness to, okay? And there'll be time where I can easily talk to humane people. They want to know details. We'll do it when I'm not limited to... my mouth gets frozen when I talk about the consumption of human tissues and organs, and the smell and what I had to go through being trapped in a house where they're eating human body parts, and the way it smelled with the sirens always screaming. I gotta plug my ears. Yeah, it's really bad here. I know the phone doesn't pick it up and the hacks and the combat. We'll save it for later what the combat sounded like, okay? We'll save it for later if I haven't described already what the fuck this human tissue when it's cooked smells like. Keep them plugged, mama. Those bastards don't stop. Okay. The combat was a continuous spurt, and it started, to my best knowledge, right underneath me. It went over there to the Alb mob, loud. And then it went out there or over there to the 1507, or it was out there. It was serious fucking business. That's when I knew it was going off here. And then it came back into this house, and that was the last that I can report. To my knowledge, I heard it. And the final burst of combat At that point was shaking the floor, the house. You want to know about that more? We'll do it later. Jesus is right about that. I felt it on my feet and feeling it like, and yeah. And then it was over. And it's been about 40 minutes, and now they're frying and cooking it all up. And I had to use the bathroom, and Jesus said, go out there, flush that toilet. It's really important that I flush the toilet because of the human organ. And when I was in the bathroom, I heard a terrorist sprinting and panorama racing barefoot over my head. I heard it over and up and down and everywhere. And the TV was just blasting. It still is. Not in my room there, but the basement there. Yeah, like I said earlier. Level 4, just filling the house. Blasting fucking TV from the basement. And it's really bright in the basement. Lights bright. Blasting TV, and level 5 cooked human remains are engulfing this entire terrorist cell, where the terrorists race barefoot, panorama because of flushing the toilet. That combat was really fucking serious. That was one of the top 10. It came right as it got dark. It started, well, to my best knowledge, right in the kitchen. Spurts, okay? Not just continuous everywhere. And it comes back to the kitchen. Dining room, that area down there, okay? And then it got even worse over there, and then even maybe not worse, maybe it was the same. Because by the time we came in here, my floor, everything was cracking. Yeah, and now they're eating them. Yeah. My guidance tonight is that this is really coming to an end. It needs to, because with what I've seen with the DC domestic terrorist population, it needs to come to an end. You cannot have this in any city, in anywhere in the world. You cannot have people this checked out. This is not. I just can't even speak anymore. It's really not time that I start making a lot of comments, because I just can't speak anymore. I'm completely mortified. Bye.